What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Scorpio for December 1st, the 10th of December 2020. Take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to you because they are for your story specifically in mind, you can find all the information for how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe button. Without any further ado, I've already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you, Scorpio. So let's get right into the reading. We got the Seven of Cups. It was clarified by the Lovers. We got the Six of Swords, and then we got the Three of Swords. So jumping right in with the Seven of Cups, I asked why the Seven of Cups was here, and we have the Lovers, which makes a great deal of sense. The Lovers, Major Arcana, represents a hard choice or a big choice to make when it comes to decisions. Sometimes this card is not to be read in such a romantic way, but because of the cards that came out with it, I am going to say that for a majority of you, this is going to be a romantic relationship or something where you at least had feelings for somebody. But it represents having a lot of choices. Both of these cards represent having a lot of choices. And there was a lot of ways that you could have gone with this relationship. It might have even been more than one suitor, but I think for a lot of you, it's specifically going to either be a mindset of traveling away from a relationship or traveling away from something that you had hoped for with a person. So I think that I'm going to read for that. I'm going to read for that storyline because I think that's most likely what it's going to be. But I needed to put the other one out there just in case. So the Lovers represents this big choice to be made, and the Seven of Cups following along represents having many ideas and choices of where this can go. It can go here, it can go there. We could go to therapy, we could get married, we could do this, we could do that. There was a lot of options. I'm hearing that there was a lot of options presented to this person as to we can make this work, we can do this, I can do this, I can move closer to you, I can move farther away from you, I can move out, I can move in. I'm hearing a lot of options as somebody kind of almost pleading to like, I don't want to end this, like I know this is a large choice, but we can do this, and I kind of honestly feel like it was walked away from. I feel like I don't know who it's going to be. The energy can be shifted. So take it how it resonates. This could be you walking from them, or this could be you walking from them, or them walking from you. But I do definitely think that this was left behind, and it is not going to feel that good. So I think that for a lot of you, it's going to be. It really depends. This could come in either way, because even though we have a heartbreak card, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you were the one that kind of drove the last coffin into the last nail into the coffin, so to speak. It could have been you doing this to them and them having, it could have been you doing this to them and still feeling this kind of heartbreak way because you still really cared about them. I do see a lot of care here. But I think however this plays out, it is specifically having that choice where there was a lot of things presented. I feel like none of them were taken, and there was leaving involved. This probably would have already happened to you by now, Scorpio. A lot of you are probably already going through this, and I feel like a lot of you are still kind of holding on to that hope of, I want this to go somewhere good. For the rest of the period from the 1st to the 10th, it is going to feel very heavy, but take notice that you are going to be traveling away from this pain. And now I have to input the healing spiel that I do. Your timeline for when you heal is completely subjective to when you heal. If this takes you 6 months to heal, that's fine. If it takes you a year, that is also fine. It is your story. Don't let anybody tell you when you have to heal by, because when I got out of a really rough relationship about over a year ago, I I looked up on Google, how long does it take to heal from a heartbreak? And it was like 6 months. And I was like, okay, but what if that's not me? And I was like, oh, what if I'm wrong? What if there's something wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you if you don't heal in a certain set time that other people want to put that pressure on you to heal by. It doesn't mean that you're weird. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that you're obsessed. It means that this is how you tolerate pain, and that's how you process it. And it doesn't, the other thing that I hate is that it really doesn't fucking matter how long you're with this person. If you're with this person for a few weeks or a few months, and people are like, well, it was weird. You really weren't with him for that long, so it shouldn't be like that. That's also a really bullshit thing for people to say, because they don't know what you went through during that short period of time, so they can go screw. I do think that this is going to be a hard pill to swallow for you, Scorpio, but I love you, and I know that you're going to get through it. I will see you on the flip side. Peace out. Bye.